So there's a serious safety warning about the Wyze Solar Cam out there. So this is one of my favorite cameras that I've bought recently and installed and used just because I found it to be very functional, offering local storage, solar charging. But that's where you really get into trouble because the difference between this and this. So you can go to Wyze for product support if you've not already gotten a message either from them or Amazon or wherever you bought your camera. And I'm not going to tell you what to do in terms of moving forward. But here's what's going on in case you didn't read all of the fine print. The installation of this camera can involve attaching here the solar panel adapter to the top of the casing for the camera battery. And so the screws that come with that are a type of machine screw. Basically, that means they're not pointy on the end, and they're just going to thread in there. They're small, and they're just meant to attach the base of the solar panel to the top of the encapsulated part of that battery. Now, batteries are really dangerous. These rechargeable lithium-ion, you don't want to puncture one because you do risk serious injury or even, you know. But at the basis of this is the difference between a pointed screw, which is meant to create a penetration, such as going into wood, and a flat on the end machine screw. And so there are all kinds of different screws for different applications. When you're in the hardware store, that's why that aisle is so big and so crazy to look at. And then you also have little drawers full of other screws. And so whatever kind of screw you're looking for. But so what you're going to look for with something to install outside, you're going to need a wood screw where it's going into wood. And you're going to need a machine screw when you're attaching two pieces together, say of plastic going to plastic. And that could be metal to metal, depending on your circumstance. But a machine screw is not usually going to have a pointy end. So obviously there's no wood screw this big in there, but it's not really the size that matters. This tiny one is also basically a form of wood screw. And even this tiny one would not be a good idea to put in that connection on the Wyze camera because it has a pointy end. And if that point were to pierce the battery, then you have some serious issues. The reason I am making this video is as a follow-up to the video I already made because I really like this camera. I was recommending it, and now there's this major recall on using it, and they're not selling it. So I felt like it was my responsibility here to say what's wrong with the camera. And so looking here at the return information, basically you have two options. If you have not opened the device, then they will have it shipped back. But if you have already opened it and installed it, then there's not going to be any shipping there. It's too dangerous. So they're going to basically discontinue your device. Now, I don't know if they will discontinue all of these that are connected or just ones that are refunded through this program. But either way, it looks like this is not going to continue to get support from Wyze as is. So I don't know if it's possible that they would issue a new attachment for it or a new setup and then proceed to let you use the one you have. I can't tell right now what will happen when I put mine in as a return. But I'm also wondering if I don't put mine in as a return, is it just going to be discontinued in terms of its connectivity? So that's the strange thing about living in a technology world is they can actually hit the kill switch on something you're using from far away, right? So I think those are your options. Your options are to get a refund from them. Either way, you're either going to have to send one back if it's unopened, or if you've already opened it, then they're just going to hit the kill switch on it from over there. And so it looks like your best option is to get a refund for your device and go with the recall, unfortunately.